In a major development, the Financial Action Task Force in its plenary meeting this week decided in principle that Pakistan will remain on its grey list till February 2020 and directed the country to take extra measures for the complete elimination of terror financing and money laundering, a report.
The Financial Action Task Force meeting in Paris this week reviewed the measures that Islamabad has taken to control money laundering and terror financing. The review meeting concluded with Islamabad continuing its stay in grey list till February 2020 for failing in putting substantial curbs on terror financing and money laundering. The meeting of the international watchdog observed that Islamabad will have to take further steps on restricting terror financing and money laundering in these 4 months. Continuing its stay in grey list will have severe impact on Pakistan's economy, which is already surviving on hefty loans from World Monetary Organizations and other developed countries.
The Financial Action Task Force, which gets together for its preliminary meeting, and this time in France, it has put Pakistan back and still remain on the grey list. The effect of that is that Pakistan can still get financing from IMF, World Bank, International, access its accounts, except for those who have been named terrorists, like accounts of Hafiz Saeed, Jaish Mohammad, and other accounts. So at the present moment, Pakistan, in the grey list and not in the dark grey or black list, still has got access to international funds, international accounts, except for individuals. It was in the grey list and it is still remain after another meeting in the grey list.
In the plenary session of FATF, Pakistan was able to address only 5 out of 27 targets. The members of FATF expressed serious concerns with the overall lack of progress in addressing its transnational risk. The FATF decided by consensus that Pakistan would be retained on grey list and was given a stern warning which read, "Strongly urge Pakistan to swiftly complete its full action plan by February 2020, otherwise should significant and sustainable progress not be made across the full range of its action plan by next plenary, the FATF will take action, including urging members to advise their financial institutions to give special attention to business relations or transactions with Pakistan." FATF's President Xiangmin Liu, who hails from China, also slammed Pakistan and warned it of getting blacklisted in the next meeting if the country fails to put curbs on terror financing.
Pakistan agreed to an action plan to fix serious weaknesses in its anti-money laundering and terrorist financing framework. Despite a high-level commitment from Pakistan to fix these weaknesses, Pakistan has not made enough progress. Pakistan's action plan deadlines have now expired. While Pakistan has made some tangible progress under its new government, which the FATF welcomes, the majority of the issues under the action plan still remain outstanding, including effective measures to prevent terrorist financing.
The moment a nation gets put in the blacklist, it invites immediate economic sanctions and punishment. Borrowing will become difficult, non-banking financial institutions will come under financial scrutiny, and bailouts and IMF packages will also become harder to access. In such scenario, it becomes imperative for Pakistan to regulate its economy and finances to avoid getting blacklisted in FATF in February 2020.
The last two meetings of the FATF held in Colorado and this final meeting, which was in Paris, was to decide of the 27 conditions given to Pakistan to follow if it does not want to go into the blacklist. They have only followed 5, or 22 could not be followed fully. So they have warned Pakistan that in February 2020, if you do not follow all the conditions that you have put, they have put Hafiz Saeed into jail, they have banned Jaish Mohammad, they have changed to jamaat-ud-dawa names, they have changed. So Financial Action Task Force is a United Nations body with powers to put financial curbs on countries who are laundering or doing wrong use of money, even drug money or whatever method of wrong money laundering.
Experts suggest that FATF in effect has given notice to global financial institutions that they need to prepare for the imminent red flagging of the jurisdiction and ready their system for eventuality of Pakistan entering the FATF blacklist in February 2020. The Financial Action Task Force is a global anti-money laundering watchdog that also turned its scanner to money laundering as a means to finance terror activities across the world. It places nations in three categories: white list, grey list and the blacklist.